So next is Chenab. It originates near Baralacha Pass. It originates near Baralacha Pass as two head streams, Chandra and Bhanga. Chandra and Bhanga on both sides of the pass. Baralacha Pass has two head streams, Chandra and Bhanga, on the both sides of the pass. On the both sides of the pass, the united stream flows through Pangi Valley, parallel to Pir Panjal Range. Parallel to Pir Panjal Range. Okay, because I can explain you many things in the river system, but you need to draw only the basic map, and the question arises from these points. The United Stream flows through the Pangi Valley. From which valley the Chenab River? Okay, questions are of like this. So try to understand, and for which river it is parallel? Parallel to Pir Panjal. For which range it is parallel? Parallel to Pir Panjal range. Meets the Indus at Panchnad in Pakistan. Meets the Indus at Panchnad in Pakistan. Panchnad in Pakistan. Cities: Doda, Kishtawar, Ramban. What are the cities of Chenab? Doda, Kishtawar, and Ramban. Kishtawar, you must have listened for the sake of terrorism. A huge terrorism is there in Kishtawar district. Projects: Salal, Baglihar, Dul Hasti. Yeah, these are the dam projects: Salal, Baglihar, Dul Hasti. So these are different projects over here: Salal, Baglihar, and Dul Hasti. Salal, Baglihar, and Dul Hasti. Next is Ravi River. Ravi River rises in Kullu Hills. Rises in Kullu Hills near Rohtang Pass. Rises in Kullu Hills near Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh. Flows between the Pir Panjal and Dhauladhar. Flows between Pir Panjal and Dhauladhar range. Mountain. These are the mountain ranges: Pir Panjal mountain range and Dhauladhar mountain range. Forms deep gorge in Dhauladhar range. Forms deep gorge in Dhauladhar range. Cities. What are the cities? Chamba, Kathua. Chamba, Kathua. Chamba and Kathua. Forms boundary between Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir, and then between India and Pakistan. So Ravi River forms boundary between Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir, and then between India and Pakistan. In between India and Pakistan. Next is Bias, rises near Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh. Rises near Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh and meets the Satluj at Harike. And meets the Satluj at Harike near Kapurthala. Near Kapurthala. Meets Satluj at Harike near Kapurthala. Next is completely in India. Which river is completely in India? Bias River. Okay. Completely in India. Pong Reservoir. Pong Reservoir, Himachal Pradesh. Pong Reservoir, Himachal Pradesh forms a deep gorge in Dhauladhar range. Forms a deep gorge in Dhauladhar range. Next is Satluj. Satluj, southernmost major tributary of Indus. It originates from Rakas Lake in Tibet. Rakas Lake in Tibet and enters India through Shipkila Pass. So that's why I have done the passes in previous classes. So try to remember the passes always. Okay, Rakas Lake in Tibet and enters Satluj originates from Satluj is a tributary of Indus River, originates from Rakas Lake in Tibet, okay, and enters India through Shipkila Pass, Projects Nathpa, Jhakri, Bhakra, Nathpa, Jhakri, Bhakra, Nangal. Okay, these are the name of two places: Nathpa, Jhakri, Bhakra or Nangal. Bhakra Nangal Dam Project. So tributaries. What are the tributaries? Vyas, Spiti, and Parechu. Vyas, Spiti, and Parechu. Vyas, Spiti, and Parechu. So Spiti, okay, Spiti River, a right bank tributary of Satluj, rises near the Rohtang Pass, completely found inside Himachal Pradesh, in northeastern corner. Himachal Pradesh in northeastern corner. Okay. Tributaries: Parechu, Rohtang, Surahi, Hanze, etc. In Kinnaur, it merges with the Satluj. In the summer, its flows is increased and becomes dangerous. Spiti River basically causes the floods in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, in summer, why in summer? Because the glaciers melt and the ice melt in summer. So that's why it created a huge impact in Himachal Pradesh district, in Himachal Pradesh state. Okay. Next is Parechu. Parechu, right bank tributary of Satluj, rises near right bank tributary of Satluj rises near Somoriri Lake. Then flows through Tibet. देखो पैंगोंग सो, ठीक है, याद होगा आप सभी को, तो सो मोरिरी बेसिकली कहाँ पे होगा? चाइना में, ठीक है. Then flows through Tibet and meets the Satluj after Shipkila Pass. Okay, so Shipkila Pass से और कौन सी आ रही थी? Satluj. And the Satluj also from Shipkila Pass. Okay, from Shipkila Pass, and Parechu river also from Shipkila Pass. Okay, from Shipkila Pass. Its flow is increased in the summer. And becomes dangerous. While in the winter, it is somewhat frozen. Parechu river is somewhat frozen. Okay, somewhat frozen. So this is your full Indus river system, and tomorrow we will do the Ganges river system. Okay, so Ganges river system, and then later we will do Brahmaputra river system, and then we will do Peninsular river system. Okay, Peninsular river system. So in this way, we will complete the rivers in 5 topics. So let's move on to the Hindu analysis. Okay. So the next class will start after 7 minutes. Let's see the Hindu analysis today. Okay. First of all, write these paper 2, paper 3, economy. Okay, we have IS means paper, in which paper 2 and paper 3 comes, in which we have different subjects like international relations, health, economy. Health is not major right now because everything related to health is COVID-19, nothing else. Okay, so we will not study much about COVID-19, just important topics of COVID-19, because you all are seeing COVID-19 in news channels and in your localities. Everyone is giving you knowledge about COVID-19. So it is more than sufficient. Okay, COVID, because UPSC also knows if you are knowing something more than enough, so there is no need to ask questions from them. Okay, just try to write these questions. Paper 2, GS2 International Relations. GS2 International Relations. United Nations Draft Declaration goes soft on demand for reform. So basically, India has demanded that United Nations should go for the reforms. United Nations should go for the reforms because of COVID-19. We have seen that WHO has suffered a lot. WHO, World Health Organization, has suffered a lot because of the disputes related to China and USA. Because of the dispute related to China and USA, as USA claimed that WHO is working according to China, and they didn't notified previously, about what kind of pandemic it is, and they delayed it. Means उनसे काफी देरी हो गई, और उन्होंने काफी देर से ये जाके हमें चीज समझाई कि क्या कहते हैं, COVID-19 इज अ पेंडेमिक, अदरवाइज इसे एपिडेमिक बहुत लंबे टाइम तक रखा गया था. They have considered it epidemic for a very long time period. Okay. Next is China committing gross abuses against Uyghurs. United Kingdom. As you all know, United Kingdom works according to USA, and USA and the United Kingdom both are getting separated from United Nations because United Nations is getting more funding from China. That's why United Kingdom that works under the conditions of USA is getting separated from World Health Organizations, United Nation organizations, and many other things. So United Kingdom has also done Brexit. As you all know, United Kingdom has also done Brexit. Brexit means Britain exit. Okay. So United Kingdom has also done that. So next is, who are Uyghurs? Uyghurs are the basically Mongolians. Okay. I will show you according to the map. Okay. I will show you according to the map who are basically Uyghurs. These peoples in China are Uyghur Muslims, and this is the detention camp of China. Okay, their buildings, their monuments are being destroyed. Can you consider them Muslims? They don't have beard, they don't have hat, they don't have Muslim wearings. So China is basically doing the torture against Muslims, and they try to show India that according to CA, they are doing brutality on Muslims in India. So China is not looking at its own what they are doing to all the Muslims. They have clean shaven all of them. They can't even grow the beard. Okay, they can't even grow the beard. Their monuments are being destroyed, and their family members are being kept in jails, and some of the family members are not even known to their family members where they are. So the question arises to Uyghur Muslims that they are being tortured and humanity is not considered over them. Okay, because China looks at them as terrorists only. Okay, so China considered them only terrorists. So this is Eastern Turkestan area. Here, most of the Uyghur Muslims survive. Okay, China is basically this much of area, but it has slowly occupied this much of area: Mongolian area, Eastern Turkestan area, Tibet area. So 60% of China is a occupied territory. Means China China की हम policy क्या समझते हैं? It is a expansionist. It is having a expansionist policy. Expansionist कितना कर लिया? 60% of its land area is occupied territory. Mongolia, Eastern Turkestan, Tibet. Okay. Now it is claiming over Hong Kong and Taiwan also. So We will read the notes in next class. Okay. uh, Serosurveillance. Serosurveillance basically means uh, what are the results of COVID-19, those who have completely recovered. So serosurveillance is for those who have completely recovered from COVID-19. So now we are left with only 1 minute. Try to join again. This class is going to end. Okay, this class is going to end now, and try to join again. So it's serosurveillance analysis. Try to take 5 minutes break. Okay.